his son killed a mafia's son.
Yeah.
He ran him over or something.
It's
they're
gonna
trying to hide it.
Yeah.
So just by that, I know that show's going to get more interested.
Yeah. As the time goes on, yeah.
So you just got to give it time and give it that chance. But him as an actor,
I love him.
He's good. Like he went from doing the show The Middle. Oh no, Malcolm in the Middle.
Yeah.
And he did a fucking Breaking Bad, like 2 different worlds. And then he did the movie The Upside with Kevin Hart. So I'm like, yo, this motherfucker's good.
No, he's a great actor.
I'm gonna give this show a chance. And I think that's about it. And like I said, all the Christmas movies that I've been watching with my girl, they've been good because I like Christmas time. To be honest, at one time I didn't like Christmas too much just because I used to have so much bad luck. Mm-hmm. But every time I drive to work and I hear Christmas music, it gets me into the fucking spirit. I come home and turn on the tree, even if it doesn't have any gifts. So anytime I could watch a Christmas movie, and I'm trying to get my girl to watch like the Gremlins, Die Hard, shit like that. Right now she's watching those fucking love story Christmas shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? What's up? What you been watching?
I finished the Queen Gambit. It's not too bad. I think it was 7-8 episodes. It's a good written show. It's interesting. It's like I could picture that. I don't know if that's based on a true story, but I could picture it based as an orphan who fucking picks up how to play chess, but then just like the shit she went through and or her childhood is a little bit crazy. So it wasn't too bad. Some episodes are slow, but like once you get into it, I'm like, I don't really know chess, but I could see why the show is like always in the top 10.
Yeah.
So it was a pretty good show. So I finished that. The Selena show, I think I've watched 2 episodes. My girl ran through that shit on Friday, so I was planning to watch it with her.
Yeah.
But she was like watching that shit. I was working all day, so she was already 6 episodes. So
hour long or half hour?
I think like 45 minutes. So
how many episodes?
I think there are 8.
Okay.
So I think when I was like, all right, let me watch it. She's already up to episode 6. I'm like, she goes, I'll rewatch it. I'm like, nah, never mind.
Yeah.
So I watched the Camacho thing on that Friday night, which was good. Like I was saying, I didn't know he was that talented. Yeah. I knew him from like people saying he was a scrub, that he was more like a show off.
Yeah.
But I didn't know he was that nice with his hands. Like when Sugar Ray was talking about like, yo, he had the
speed and everything.
I didn't know he had skills like that until you see it. And I'm like, damn, this kid was just a kid from the Bronx.
From Spanish Harlem.
Sorry, from Spanish Harlem, who was just fucking a knucklehead, stealing cars and all this shit, and he did that. So I didn't know like that backstory, and it's sad to see like, you know, what happened with the drugs, and then crazy to see like even that guy, they killed him in the end.
Yeah.
You know, I know like Puerto Rico's crazy, so like they've told me that. So it's just like it was good for me. I liked it. It was real good to watch.
And to me, he was like the first boxer that I saw that will come with the costumes.
Yes.
To the ring. Before him, everybody was with a regular robe.
Yes.
And stuff like that. He was the flashy one. Like one time he had the Indian fucking costume.
He did like before, like pretty much Indian. Before like Mayweather got his style. You can say, you know, or Prince Nasheem.
Yeah.
You know, but a lot of it was from him that he just thought about these things.
Like everybody was in their traditional boxing shorts, and he was the one that came with like
crazy
the
shit,
falda cut up and this and that. And then everybody else started doing that shit. But for me, he was the first to innovate that style.
Yeah.
Like, I'm a boxer, but let me be a flashy. Like, you're going to remember who Macho Time was.
Yeah.
And that was cool because watching that, I was like, yo, to be honest, he was the first one I ever saw do that shit.
I thought the same thing too. I was like, oh shit, he laid that. And I didn't, like I said, me surprise out of it was like, damn, I didn't know he had skills like that, because when I saw them, people would just talk shit about him. So I just thought like he was just a guy.
They always say, mira, se va a montar en la bicicleta, va a correr.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But then I'm like, I see it now. I'm like, oh, this guy was really skillful. He just got hemmed up, I think, that one fight. And from there, he was just trying to take it easy.
Yeah.
So that I watched. I've been watching this show on HBO called The Middle Beach or The Madison of Middle Beach.
Oh yeah, you were talking about that.
That's a good documentary. I finished this show called Undoing with Nicole Kidman and I forgot his name. That one wasn't too bad. It was only 6 episodes. And then what else? I've been watching this show called The Flight Attendant with Kaylee
Coco, whatever.
On HBO. HBO is actually they're releasing a lot of their shows. I think even for 2021, a lot of the movies are going to be in HBO Max.
Oh, okay.
So I've been watching a few shows from there. So that's been good. I'm trying to think of what else. In terms of like Christmas movies, I watched. There was like a Grinch one. I don't know if I talked about it on the last podcast. I started watching a movie yesterday. It wasn't too bad. It's called The Chef. It's with Jon Favreau.
Yeah.
I thought it was a show.
Isn't Sophia in there?
There's a lot of good actors. Sophia's in it. Scarlett Johansson. John Leguizamo.
They're like food trucks guy or something like.
It starts off, but then he's.
I haven't watched the whole thing, but
yeah, it's not too bad. It's not too bad of a movie. It's a lot of good actors. I think I saw this movie last time was Super Intelligent, which I watch on HBO Max. And then on Netflix, other than that, I'm trying to think of what else we've watched. I watched a few movies, like, I think the one you told me, that Christmas movie about the lesbian chick.
Oh, yeah, I forget that. Something till this, I know.
That one I watched with my girl, wasn't too bad. And I'm trying to think, I can't think of it now, but there's been a few other shows I've been watching for the most part.
Okay.
But I saw Your Honor, I saw Shameless, which was good. I saw Power on Sunday. I know, like, I think the Wonder Woman is coming out Christmas Day.
Yeah. It's going to be streaming. And then yesterday, Marvel, they were releasing a lot of fucking shit that's coming out through Disney. Disney's gonna get a lot of viewings because they're releasing a lot of fucking comic book series, and that's gonna be doing good for them. And they put everything. They were like, every time I was scrolling through my Instagram, it was something Marvel Studios is releasing this, and this show's coming out, and this movies. I'm like, holy shit. Marvel's trying to get, Marvel and Disney trying to get their money.
So the only thing fuck, you were just saying for out of my frame of thought.
Even Mandalorian was good last week.
That's what I was gonna say. For Mandalorian, I'm just gonna wait so I can watch them all together.
Oh, okay.
Because I catch myself like missing. What else? I watched the Jersey Shore.
Yeah, I still been watching that.
I watched that. But that's pretty much it. I gotta probably be out in a little bit.
Yeah, man.
But other than that, guys. Oh, that's my girl calling. But other than that, guys, yeah, just be safe out there. Shit is getting crazy with COVID. Yeah. We'll catch you guys on the next one next week. Any topics, like I said, any female listeners, if you guys, girls listen to us, please send us some. We would like to hear your standpoint
feedback of the double teaming.
yeah.
Or if you and your homegirl double team a guy.
There you go.
That'll be
all right, guy. All right, peoples, we out. Peace.